There we go. We're back on the basketball game. Let me change the title of the stream. How's work going? So you're at work, right, Wendy? How's that going? Okay. Let's do this. There we go. But yeah, chat, we lost our last game because we just started playing on superstar mode. So yeah, we'll keep playing it that way, I think. Just to get better at the game and make it more entertaining for y'all. So you don't see me just win every game. See me have to actually work for it. Yep, yeah, go Celtics. Look at my team, guys. LeBron left because he got to retire because of the simulated whatever. He retired. This is my team now.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for. Welcome to the end. And now the opening lineup for Boston. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt.
All right, let's win this tip off this week.
And it's Porzingis in at the 5.
Thank you. Well, let's make sure it's on a superstar. Nope, it's not.
The paint. And for the Lakers, we've got D'Angelo Russell. He's out there with Buddy Hield. Davis is out there with Justice Winslow.
All right.
And it's Osman in at the 4-man position. Doris, a good old-fashioned East versus West showdown tonight. Here we
What am I doing?
This should be a beauty.
Kev, you can feel the excitement.
That's good help
in this
defense
building.
played,
Number
but-
one, when it's a cross-conference
Kristaps, come on.
you know you
Kristaps,
only get to see this
what?
twice per year, and the rivalry
He
is
makes
what
three
makes this so
in
much
real life,
fun.
he plays.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first.
That's black.
To the middle, here's Davis.
Yep, make a jump.
Good, and it's Russell
There you
picking
go.
up the assist.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Here's White. The three-pointer, no good. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin.
Ah, passed
spoke
it.
with J.J. Redick. He noted how much extra film they're watching heading into this, and one guy that jumped out
Come
at
on.
them was Kristaps
He's literally the
Porzingis.
smallest dude out here.
He
Come
said scoring over that guy is a challenge. It's not just the size, it's how well he positions himself. And he's a patient shot blocker. He waits for you to make your move.
And
See how
Winslow,
they
just
approach
let him
it.
score.
Kevin?
I'm going to try to,
David,
Wendy.
much
I'm trying to.
appreciated. And when Porzingis goes to work inside,
I broke his ankles.
Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his size.
We know, Kevin, obviously,
There goes
that
step.
post-ups
That should have went
less
in.
and less a part of the game,
on,
but
shoot it.
still an important one opportunistically. And you
Let's
talk
go.
about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the
La
three-point game is
Winticita.
there, and the
W
defense
name.
is there.
And here is Tatum after D.
Is it too loud? Too loud, Wendy? Turn it down. Let's see.
D'Angelo Russell hitting the three.
Tell me if that's better or not. It's not.
Brown
It's just him.
feeling it out a bit. Releases. And Davis pulls it down.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed
And what a dumb
opportunity.
pass.
Pushing it up. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical. Easy finish for KP.
Here's Russell. Pass to Winslow. On the wing, Hield.
Okay.
Here's Osman.
If it's still too loud, just let me know. I'll change it again.
Back to Hield. Just 5 to shoot. Russell dishes to Davis. Shoots over Brown. And
Let's go.
that one off the back of the rim and in.
And how about the touch on that mid-range? Davis has that shot on automatic.
Outside Tatum. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And the shot goes in.
Let's
from
let him score that.
Kristaps Porzingis.
It's such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's
on.
lighting them up.
Russell with it.
Come on, AD.
Now guarded by
Get open.
Tatum. Davis
Oh, come on.
kicks to Osman. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And I think that one could have
Man, what the
easily
flizzy?
fallen for him.
White. Rebound the Lakers. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
Yeah, and they
What was
swept
that?
the matchup. The
What
two
was
teams
that?
last year, they held the advantage on paper.
I guard Kristaps,
and
come
on
on.
the court.
Well, a year ago, there was a
Tatum?
big
Never
gap
can
in
that.
talent between the two teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see
Tatum's
how
about to
they
score.
match up this
Not Tatum,
time.
by AD. The one on him. Look at that.
Boston Celtics are
No,
unquestionably
what?
a top-tier offensive unit.
How does AD miss that on Tatum? He's like, wait.
Yeah, they are a
I'm yapping
model
again. I
offense
should've.
in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Inside. Oh, and
That's good.
there's the one-handed jam.
Great pass.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Tatum wide open. He fires one. A shot's good. Brown.
And he's wide. Yeah, he's wide open.
Boy,
You're
that
right.
jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Russell kicks to Osman. Healed against White. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game.
What a foul.
D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And a new group in for the Celtics.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Pritchard.
Peyton Pritchard.
Guarded by
He
Russell.
just won Sixth Man of the Year.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first. Brown lays it up off the glass.
Oh,
With a
gosh.
Powerful frame and explosive athleticism of
Now I'm
Jaylen
down by
Brown
5.
becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Jordan Walsh is not doing anything.
Pass to Walsh.
What? That's not.
Misses the three.
Shoot it. Wide takes a long
And
piece.
that
Air
does
ball
it
like
for the
that. All
first
right.
quarter.
Get out of the team!
Front. They're up by 5. And they go away.
Just tired of these fellas missing every shot.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end.
Remember, guys, for y'all just now joining the stream again? All right, some score. I have a YouTube and a TikTok linked in my Twitch. If y'all could please join that and join the link and subscribe to my YouTube, whatever, I'll greatly appreciate that because I'm trying to get more viewers on my Twitch streams. So a way to do that is getting me more subscribers on YouTube and on TikTok. Thank you.
How about that from your
But yep,
point
let's get
guard?
back to this game.
Playing big at the rim, okay.
Sam Hauser.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Vincent. Pritchard passes to Tillman. Shoots the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot.
Okay, let's
attempt.
make everything.
I tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Jones. Pass to Bamba. And the top.
Mo
You
Bamba.
better keep the 7-footer
I'm sorry,
away
Wendy.
from the cup. What an easy finish.
Boston leading by 6. And with an update from the sideline.
Chargy! Oh, I'm sorry, I'm yelling!
Well, there's
Say
plenty of
Hannah, I'm at
scores on
Wendy.
the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process.
All right.
From experience, I understand that I'm
Stats
good
back.
enough that
Yeah,
I can relax
buddy.
and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, it sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time. And it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that.
It's a screen.
Just 4
Nice.
to shoot. Ball's knocked loose.
That was a great play.
To the inside.
And it's got yammed on it by Tatum.
I
Okay.
love that Jason
I'm gonna win
Tatum
this
not
game.
settling for a jumper. He goes to the
There we
ring
go.
with authority.
And the
Bellingham, too.
Bamba.
Tuck back.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Tatum gets the
And then he's
A great job from beyond the arc this
Tatum
quarter.
just
They are now
freaking
shooting the three at almost
duking on me.
60% for the game.
You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility
Come on, Bamba.
has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA
He's
team.
scored this.
He is doing exactly that.
he is the
And
best
another
player.
basket for Boston.
Now, this
Oh
is
my
one of the
goodness.
best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
To the paint.
Guys, I suck.
Here's Springer. Still without a basket. And it's Boston with another.
It's everyone's wide open and falling apart. Falling apart on offense and
And
defense.
for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
Okay, that wasn't my fault that time.
Jones dishes to Bamba. They need this.
I didn't mean to do that.
Here by Los Angeles. Jones finds Bamba. Jones sets the pick for Bamba. And the shot goes
There you
in.
go. Big body.
Bamba's got 6 points.
The plan of
Trying with him, trying.
Get the ball inside.
But I just keep sucking.
To the rim.
And so Joe Mazzulla
Come on, suck it,
calls
suck it.
timeout.
No
He
homo.
wants to check in with his team and regroup. Both teams deciding to change it up. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. Third spot, the
Okay,
Celtics.
okay.
I just loved how
Don't curse,
this
don't
team
curse.
attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Back to Holiday.
I'm on that.
Pass to
I'm on that every day of the week. What? No, I'm not. He's wide
The
open.
assist that time.
What am I doing?
Blazers got the lead up to 14 now for Boston.
Come
Russell
on.
passes to Davis.
This is harder to play against real players, bro.
Outside, Davis.
There we go.
Davis using his size.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Still, let's go.
Bounce pass, Russell. Oh, and he plucks it off the
He-
glass. Wow.
He blocked that. Who's got injured?
Outside, White.
No one.
All alone.
And I left him open on
Davis
accident. And he
pulls it
missed and
down.
stuff.
Davis has got 5
Let's get Buddy Hield
rebounds
to 3 here.
tonight. On the wing, Hield.
Whatever.
Davis inside. White's there. Ignoring the
It's too small. Too small. Too small.
But the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
The kick out to Brown. Three-pointer. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Wide a screen on Winslow.
All right. he's-
Boston.
all
No
right.
good that time either.
80, you're carrying me. Come on, 80.
Here's Osman, guarded by Holiday. Al Russell. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. So it's the Boston Celtics.
I'm trying.
With a 10-point
I'm
lead.
trying.
The breathing room
I'm
heading to
failing.
break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Guys, here with Jason Tatum, you have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying
Wendy, what did I do?
Just continue to get in the gym and see
Shut up,
something
Tatum.
going. Feels good to see.
Shut
Thank
up.
you, David, and we'll be back after
No one likes
halftime
you,
as
Tatum.
the third
Shut
quarter
it.
gets underway.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early
What is
season
this?
peek at how the
Human?
Western
Get
Conference
outta
is
here.
shaking out so far.
You bought something?
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they've had some hiccups early on, but I don't think that takes away from the potential of this team.
Some hiccups. Lost one game.
They could eat.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Celtics.
They're getting good looks from range.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Bro, no one cares about Tatum, bro. No one cares about Tatum.
At the offensive end, and boy,
He's not
this
him.
young guy has
Look,
done
he's not him.
just that.
On the floor for Boston, the post pair. Tatum and
What'd I say?
Porzingis. White in at shooting guard, with Brown
scoring this.
playing small forward.
Joe,
Holiday in at the point guard.
Jalen Brown's not defending Anthony Davis.
He's put more of an emphasis on his defense.
All right, so superstar mode just makes them go to make me suck.
He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of
Too
attack
big.
defensively,
And I missed that.
look
See,
at
chat,
him.
that's what I'm
He can
talking
give a
about.
lot of headaches
I missed
to
a
ball
wide
players.
open shot.
Here's Brown.
Good luck.
Drops in the layup
Whatever.
for two.
To get dookied on over and over again. Just dookie on me.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Healed, can't hit.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
My team
And
sucks.
talk about Derek White, Doris. How impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes
My
feels
God.
improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived
Trying.
in the NBA.
Trying,
This guy
Wendy,
has turned
trying.
himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot. An excellent
Think it's
shot
over, though. I
blocker
can't bring it
and
back. It's
so
too late.
rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end. Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles
This is a tough team,
Lakers.
though, to go against.
The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next
They just
one.
keep stealing the
And
ball
that
from
game
me.
is the second
Okay.
of 2 straight at home. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdul-Rahim says with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees. So the experiment was a success.
A huge success, DA. Thank you. Outside, Russell. Driving inside. Yield. And it's
What?
right. It's off the rim.
Oh, chat. I don't know what I'm doing.
They've got to get on track.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
And they double up Davis. Stolen by Holiday.
See, like, woo! But tweak out, Wendy.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Oh my goodness, Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Let's go. There you go.
And that one.
Finally scored.
And they get one now. 1 of 5 here in the third.
Here's
Best score,
Holiday.
watch.
Rebounded by the Lakers.
He would have scored that. I might have
Davis
just
got
farted my
rebounds in
pants.
this
Like,
game.
oh, wait. He stole the ball. I saw
And
that.
stolen by White.
I didn't mean to do that. I just scratched my dang
Here's
nose.
the break. Here's Tatum. Drains the jumper to finish the
Tatum
break.
makes everything, I
Tatum's
guess.
got
Says
20
Blazing
points.
Tatum.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time
Bow.
he takes the ball in the three-point lane. That's a
Bow, bow, bow,
double
bow,
whammy,
bow.
guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the
No, I can't. I'm
stop.
not winning this game. Look at
Let's
this.
see if that serves
Oh.
as a momentum builder. What
See
a
it,
great
score? I have one
sequence
more
for
quarter
this
left.
group.
Down low. Pass to Winslow. It's stolen by Brown.
Look, I keep doing that crap too.
Over Russell.
I'll play another one after this. I'm gonna try to win that one.
Brown
But this one's long gone.
How easy does that pull-up jumper look by Jaylen Brown? So tough.
Russell kicks to Davis. Nice D from Porzingis.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
9 times out of 10, that's not going in. I meant freaking
Brown
triple
with
guarded.
half
What
to
are you talking
Holiday.
about?
Wide a screen on Russell. To the paint.
And what was
That's
okay?
good on the assist by Holiday.
It was about
Holiday's
30
got
right this
3
one.
assists tonight. Here's Russell. Pass to Winslow. Back to Russell. To the inside. Here's Davis. Unable to get that one.
Oh, what am I doing? Let's put
From
Brian
Porzingis.
James in.
It's hard for them to cut into this lead when he's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Davis inside. He's covered by Brown.
There we go.
And Davis gets it to go. He's got 10. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Tatum. Out to White. Outside Tatum.
Tatum, you're not scoring this. Whatever.
Banks in the layup.
He scores it.
Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, the increasing strength
All right,
of
who's scoring
Jason
this
Tatum
touchdown?
is making it harder
I am.
to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Healed from outside. And he got that one up.
Come on,
inside,
buddy.
but doesn't go in. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. And
I don't know if I had LeBron back. It's gonna be like
a
this.
chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary, of a pass
It's
that
Brian
good, you
James
better
good.
deliver, and
The closest thing
he
to
did
LeBron.
just
See what he
that.
does.
And 1 quarter to
Charging
go in a
foul.
game that to
That's
this
what he
point
does.
has
He's a
not
charging
been an evenly
foul.
fought contest. Winslow is out there with Jones. Then it's James.
Playing the rest of the game, right?
And it's Osman in at the 5, down low.
All I had to do was there. The guy had 55.
And Greg, you
In
talk
real life,
about
at least, it's
toughness,
pretty good.
The compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough
All right.
players committed to
Now I'm
that
ducking
kind
it.
of effort,
Yep.
everyone has to meet
Bronny
that level.
James.
You know, flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Do it.
And
Come
the
on.
against Bronny James.
What the
That's
flizzy?
foul number 2 for him.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Boston making a switch here. Springer's checked in. And Boston has possession. Pritchard passes to Hauser. So, Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play,
Jordan
Which
Walsh
would it
just
be?
done to me.
Ooh, good question, Kevin.
What is his life?
Small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over.
I didn't even
everyone.
take it. I pressed X. I swear. I swear this game was supposed to
Here's Pritchard.
just wants me to lose. Damn, I can't speak.
pass
Still.
to Springer. Inside, Tillman, and the serious dunk to finish it off.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
That should have been the shooting foul, but
First team foul.
James left side. A steal.
Turnovers weren't a story for them early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
And the basket by Hauser.
oh my God.
Well, look,
All right, I see you,
the
Wendy.
hustle game has been going for Boston.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since
We're just gonna send it
Didn't
in,
think-
yes, because I'm not winning this. Yep, look at that score. Let's see if I can win this game. OKC. Nope, I can't. I cannot win this game. Sweet, I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna win it though. They're not getting Bronny James. Well, so we can get it. We need some better players though. Let's see what we can get. Let's go to Trade Finder. If I do this, what can I get for Anthony Davis? Paul George. It's not a bad trade. Chris Stapps, nope. Derek White though. Oof. Oh no. About Mr. Okay. My buddy Hield, I'm not gonna trade this guy though. I'm just looking. You gotta give me a goated somebody to trade me this guy. Trade this guy. Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone. Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone. I want to do it. Look. Okay. Just gonna play this game. Let's try to win this. Let's go with different uniforms. Let's go black. Go black. What it do, Wendy? How's it going?
A couple of rivals going head to head here, Clark. You can feel the extra tension in the air.
No doubt about it. That heat
Bet the buff. Yes. All right. Is it playing on? Austin.
Everybody wants to be at their best and prove they're the superior team, but the fireworks and friction is real.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Chet Holmgren out there with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Dort in at the small forward.
Missed that.
Davis misses.
Why is Justice Winslow in? That's what I'm asking.
Russell
Why is Eric
against
Jones
Gilgeous
in?
Alexander. Holmgren. And the
Yeah, I sold that by looking at my menu.
Yeah, the defense making it way too
Alright,
easy for
I was just
Holmgren.
smart.
Gotta push him farther out than this.
Go in the paint.
Yes.
There we go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Caruso. 8 points in his last time out. Dort outside. Gilgeous Alexander against Russell. Shot clock at 6. Shea Gilgeous Alexander, that one's good. Out.
Do I like FNAF? I watched the movie. I've never been a fan of the games, but I don't discriminate, you know?
His elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load
If you like
the
FNAF,
boy
that's
when he
cool.
comes
I
off a
just
hot
never,
day. He just
I never
draws
really
so
got
much
into it.
attention and can
I
find
guess.
another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
I just never played it, never watched people play it. I know everyone back in the day used to watch a Markiplier and other guys play that game. But, yeah, I never did that. I was more of watching You Always Win. They're a Call of Duty Zombies guys. Popular MMOs, you know, famous Minecraft YouTuber. There was, but they're not making videos anymore, which is sad. Stampy Longnose, Stampy Cat, you know, Minecraft YouTuber again. H2O Delirious, though. H2O Delirious is my #1 YouTuber all the time. And, yeah, Delirious is the GOAT. And, favorite streamer right now is Jinxie. I like Jinxie. Minecraft? Yep. Minecraft is a game that I do like playing with some friends. I don't know if I can play it solo. I might try to do a Minecraft stream one day.
There's a screen by Wiggins.
See how that works out.
Gilgeous Alexander against Russell.
And he just foul
Going to the line
baits.
for 2.
Like he does in real
Official
life.
saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Jones, he's checked in for Winslow.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Right.
Russell, the pass to Hield. And a miss
Come on,
there
buddy.
the
He was
dribble.
wide
Tell
open.
you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Yam time.
And he hangs up there for a
Did you
while,
watch
too.
the
Like
Minecraft
posing
movie?
for the camera. You just hanging
I watched
out,
it in
posing for
theaters like
pictures,
the
just making
Friday,
yourself at home.
Either
like
that
after
guys
the day
or
came
he
out.
wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
Dort, the pass to Caruso.
It's pretty good. No, it's been hated on, but it's pretty good.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up. Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
All right.
Here's Russell.
Driving.
Pass to Jones. Dort with a
I
steal.
probably would have got fouled.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Los
There we
Angeles.
go.
Their first chance this season playing the
What
Thunder.
a horrible
This is
pass.
a team they faced and overcame in last year's playoffs.
You're right. They took care
There
of
we
business
go.
against them in the conference finals. Now
We're
looking
doing
to
pretty
do
good
the
so
same
far.
thing tonight.
Yet no hesitation from the veteran Hield. A dangerous scorer in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Something like
They
that.
grab their own miss. Caruso with the bucket.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander.
How do you
He
miss
said
that?
There's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need...
What do you want to talk about? I know your English is not so good. Are you using like a translator? Oh, what are you doing?
be ready to rotate and help on...
Oh, you're trying your best to understand.
Still, he said, they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Allie, thank you.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he
There we
makes
go.
you pay.
Russell, that's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Over Russell. Offline from the high post. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Osman on the wing. Back to Russell.
Okay, that's cool.
Outside heel. Pass to Davis.
Come on, his bodies, dude.
Shot
Can't.
clock at 5.
Oh, we
59
missed.
seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, misses.
But are you taking any English classes? As in like college or whatever grade you're in?
Back rim and in.
I don't know how old you are, you know.
Off the dribble.
I don't know what you do.
Dort just continues to look to expand his offensive arsenal.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls for him this quarter, a third.
All right, let's
would be
get
a problem.
Jalen
And some
Shafino the
changes
ball.
here for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in
Go
for
around.
Anthony
All right.
Davis. Bates comes in for Osman. And Hood Shafino subbed in for Hield. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City.
a horrible
Hartenstein,
pass.
He's checked in for Wiggins. Trent comes in for Dort. Wallace, he's checked in for Caruso. And Topic is subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Holmgren with a screen on Jones. Trent. Russell with the rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
That'll count.
Make that.
Oh,
Make it.
would have
Ah,
had it fallen, but it
it's
is
close.
offline.
Oh, we're doing pretty good.
And at the end of
We're only
one,
down by
a
2 going to the
closely
second quarter.
contested game so far.
Damn, I speak way too
It's the
fast.
Thunder.
We're only
Moving
down by 2
2.
going into
Don't
the
go
second
away.
quarter.
We'll be
Is that
back
better?
with the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all
Oh, okay,
about
okay, that's cool,
leaking
Wendy.
out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to
How
get
long
up
you been
and
doing
down
that,
the
like
court
learning
every time.
English?
Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
taking a look at the Thunder. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out
My
there
hand was
with
right in
Christian
his
Wallace.
face.
Then there's Gary Trent. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Pollard in at the 4. Here's Bamba. The Thunder making their last shot. Pass to Winslow. On the wing, Jones. Gets
There
it
we
to
go. Grab jumping.
That makes him 2.
All right, I'll see you, Wendy.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Thunder with a lead. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Bamba. Here are the Lakers now. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that.
Come on,
but just did
Bamba.
not get it done from the line.
Inside.
Rain running down the window
And the Lakers
pane.
shooting around 50% of the game so far.
A lot of rain. That's a good score.
And it's all tied
Too
up.
small.
Bamba's got his first 2 points of the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder
All right.
have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness
Let's go. We're up.
is the foundational piece.
We're up, buddy.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
Come on, steal.
Wallace outside. Up
Get
top,
Bronny in
Hartenstein.
here.
Pass
Bronny
to
in.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Wallace. The 3.
Oh, he's open.
He buries it from
Don't know
3.
why he's open, but he's open.
Wallace has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Vincent, right side. Here's Hood Schifino. Good work defensively.
What are you
by
doing,
Hartenstein.
Jalen?
Probably should have
What is that?
scored there. He usually does.
Trent for 3. And another
Right there.
3
Come on.
for
I was
Oklahoma
right
City.
there. Come
Year
on.
after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason. And it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
Let's go with 3.
In order to create effective
He has like a
safety, you need enough guys on
C3,
the
but
floor
every
to
time I
get
shoot a
from
3 with him, it
downtown.
goes in. I guess that's no jump shots yet.
1:57 left in the first half.
All right.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pollard.
Nah, not in my
And
house,
that
Bucko.
comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Bad.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist of the night. Vincent passes to Jones.
Nope.
And here's Winslow, guarded by Trent. Now here's Winslow. Not a lot of room. Vincent outside. Pass to Bamba. And the shot clock expires. 24-second
Oh my
violation.
goodness.
And here's a look now at who shot the best in last season's campaign. The 4th spot held
Oh,
by
show Derek.
Alexander. So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. James is checked in for Los Angeles.
Here they are. The Laker girls and
Thunder leading by 3.
enjoy.
1:19 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Holmgren.
Rain. He's scoring that the way he did it.
Back to Wallace. Caruso outside. Wallace outside.
Let's get AD back in.
Wiggins passes to Holmgren. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. The Lakers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's James. Oh, they get a handoff.
Come on. Oh, go. I'm selling. I should have scored that. I should have pump fake.
Come the Thunder on the break. Here's Wiggins. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Here's James. Pass to Hood Schifino. Back Back to James. Bamba with it. James finds Bamba. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Winslow. No good with
Oh
the
my
triple.
goodness. Of course I missed a 3.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Wiggins with it. Here's Holmgren, defended by Jones. And it's Derek Jones with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
He's got to reach in.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here's Caruso outside. No good. Misses
Oh, I
at the
thought he
buzzer.
said that.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close.
All right, we're down by 5. Not too bad. 2 more quarters to go.
We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court.
Let's see if he makes a shot. Let's see if he makes a shot. Chat. Why does he look like that though? Let's see.
They're measuring up the shot.
Oh.
So sorry. Give it up for the participants.
Why is he so angry, bro?
This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace. The defense just couldn't match up with them in the space. It's much harder to score in the half court.
Helps when you have the athletes they do as well. All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
And taking a look at Oklahoma City, they've looked okay early on, but it's going to take a lot of work to get this team to the next tier. Plenty of competition ahead of them and not much room for error.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Food delivery. Yeah, I love some food. What'd you get?
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, he's kind of
Man,
been a force
flip
over
Shai.
tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
We've got Justice Winslow, D'Angelo
Oh,
Russell's
tired,
out there,
Dad.
Buddy Hield, and then there's Jetty Osman, and it's Davis in at the center.
Salchi Papa? What is that? Is that like a... Sounds like a Chinese... I don't know what it is. Sounds like a Chinese face.
For the Lakers.
A little bit. I
Now
don't know.
here's Winslow. Pass to Osman. Now Davis. Clock at 4. Dort with a steal.
It's amazing.
Here's Wiggins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free
Is
throw.
that Mexican?
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Oh, I'm not Mexican. I
agree
mean
with you,
Hispanic
Mark.
food.
That's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've
Get off
seen
me,
a lot
buddy.
of injuries
You get
when
fouled.
defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring
That's
ability,
miss.
but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Thunder leading by 7. And the foul on Alex Caruso.
Yeah, give the ball back.
That's his third foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his
Halliburton,
body on the line
Halliburton.
either. He took a shot
Halliburton.
at the team in that situation.
Now here's Russell. He's got 7. Tipped away. Wiggins with a steal.
A tap.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Guarded by Russell. On the wing, Caruso to the paint.
That's scoring 80.
And it's Holmgren missing. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Davis. And He'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line.
Oh my God, fouling!
Very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Both free throws good from Davis.
And the big fella with the skill level. Showing
All right, we got
soft
this.
touch at the line.
Going down by 5. We definitely got this. It's definitely winnable.
Passes to Dort. Tries to spin move.
By the way, Chow, I watched this movie yesterday. It was called. What was it called? Y2K. It's pretty good. It's kind of like a horror comedy. So it wasn't too good, but I liked it.
Or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Davis down low. He's covered by.
Salty Papa's fries, sausage, and salsa very. It sounds really good.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Counted.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Here's Russell.
Ah, come on! You cannot be missing that.
Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Wiggins on the wing. He shoots it. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside for Davis. The big man, AD, down low.
Yep. Sausage and fries. Is that where's that located? Is it like upstate? Or is that somewhere? I don't know. I've never heard of that where I live. Sorry, I know you're probably not understanding what I'm saying because of my language. The way I'm speaking it too is not doing you any justice. Just left them wide open because I was talking like, oh.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey Brian, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation.
But if I do that, look, he's make it.
Daigneault said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Some changes for Los Angeles. Bombas checked in for Davis. Jones comes in for Winslow. And Hood-Schifino subbed in for Hield. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City.
I might start quitting stuff. I might start raging.
Especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. And that one's good.
Guys, this is where it all goes downhill.
The defense has no
down
one
12.
to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Back to Osman. From the arc.
There we go.
Osman's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy.
And he don't steal the ball.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump.
Right side, Russell. Pass to Osman. Here's Hood-Schifino. Back to Osman. Clock at 6. Off target with the 3.
Come on, Osman.
City leading by 11. And here's
yeah, I think I have a chance still. It's not over yet.
Ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. For the Thunder, Trent. He's checked in for Wiggins.
It's definitely
Wallace
not
comes
over
in
yet.
for Caruso, and
It's starting to look
Topic
that
is
way.
subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Get the ball to Bronny.
Here's James. Deflected.
I swear I'd be clicking A last second to pass it out. I need to shoot the 3 and make it.
From 3. He drops yet another dime. Just
La Windy Center? La Windy Center? I can't speak. Windy, I think it's over.
Heck, they've been clearly the better team.
See, look, I can't even make a damn 3.
Pass to Wallace. 4-3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
It's over, Windy.
Extremely focused. Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And the foul on Gabe Vincent.
When it's over, I might get pissed off.
This kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 17
Gotta
at
be
the end
kidding
of the period. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
All right.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got, Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Marion in at the power forward position. Pass to Bamba. Fires the three. Oklahoma
Come on,
City
even B
grabs
+3. You can make
And
that.
I'm surprised that didn't go down.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sure he is too.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
You're understanding most things I'm saying, which is unbelievable.
And the Thunder lead by 19.
I'll tell you that.
Which is
jumper from
immaculate.
Gilgeous-Alexander
Is that word?
is
Yeah.
smooth and under control.
The three from Bamba.
I made that one.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Hood Schifino pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Bamba, pass to Jones. James deciding where to go with it. Here he goes. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Thunder leading by 16.
I'm just not good
Here's
enough.
Marion. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Vincent outside. Down low. Here's Jones. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. The Thunder have gone 1 of 4 since
It's
the
not
fourth quarter
over.
began. Trent, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Trent. Takes a three. And Hood Schifino pulls it down.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's James.
There.
And he drops it in from the low post. James has gotten his first basket of the night.
Heads up play to take advantage of some lax defense.
Tired, chat.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And we've got a timeout called by Mark
Work's been
Dagnall.
freaking
He's
stressful.
decided
Our
it's time
freaking
to
boss
clarify
got
the
fired
situation,
yesterday.
leaving little room for error.
Yes, our boss got fired. So we got a new boss. It's just a bunch of bullcrap happening at work. It's whatever though. Work's just work.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Yep.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. Despite the lead, coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. BA?
Thank you for that, Allie. And the shot's good.
It's not over. It's not over. We just started throwing another three. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The shot by Russell, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his...
Oh, really?
And he's got to find
Really?
a
I
way to
can't let it
contribute
fall.
then because
Really?
his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Here's Russell.
I did not shoot that again. Every time it says very late, chat, I'm not shooting it. I'm not shooting very late.
What to do with him.
Here's Caruso. Rebound by the Lakers. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
Try it again. Still move.
Here's Russell. And stolen by Holmgren.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game.
Call
and chalk up
Jesus.
the victory for the Thunder.
Loved how much they moved the ball out
You're
there
right.
tonight.
That's what I need right now to win this
No one
game.
got
Yep, we're 7 to the end. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, lost again. Thought so. Alright. If you're watching from YouTube, this will be the end of this video. Thank y'all for watching, and come to the stream. The stream is the same as the YouTube. Thank y'all.